Hey Leo, welcome to your April tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or somebody you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket or come back at a later time. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of April. See what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect for the rest of the month. Now, I know I'm a little bit late with this April reading. I apologize. Had some things to take care of. Been having issues recording, uploading, all this shit. I don't know what's happening. It's been a pain in the ass, to say the least. I've had my own little blockages get in the way. It's been a rocky road, but it's all good, you know. I'm back and I'm healthy. Had to do like the isolation for 14 days. I'm good. I'm so fucking grateful I didn't pick up anything on the flight, man. That was so stressful. I mean, I got some stories to tell y'all. Like, I really do. One day I will make a video, maybe. I don't know. You guys got questions, ask. I'll answer. But there was a lot of crazy things that happened on the whole trip, and then like even on our way back, like from start to end, even like when we booked our tickets, like I'm telling y'all, it was crazy. Definitely like a lot of like divine intervention and all this crazy shit. But I'm healthy. I'm grateful. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you guys are healthy. And I don't know, I feel talkative right now. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let's focus on you guys. Enough about me, okay? And let's just see what's going on with my Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have for Leo in April? Messages, please, for Leo in April. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on with Leo in April? Now, I am kind of getting, like, tension in my head. Like, I don't know about you. Have you guys been getting, like, headaches or something? Because suddenly I'm like, ooh, my head's kind of hurting. Just saying. Now, I probably should have an incense, but I'm out right now. I have to go get some. Well, they're not here. I have to go actually get up and do it, but then I have to stop recording. I just don't feel like it, so I don't like have to light up sage or something. Okay, let's get into this. Messages, please, for Leo in April. Messages, please, for Leo. Ooh, the King of Wands. Leo, you guys coming through in your energy, your fiery, passionate side coming out. Let's see. Messages. Four of Wands, again, more fire, okay? Reaching a very, like, happy, grounded, harmonious time in your life. Oh, shit, the Fool in reverse, okay? So something is either being delayed or you may... Well, hold that thought. Messages, please, for Leo. And the Six of Swords. Oh, okay. Going a different direction, are we? Okay, and we also have the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles, and Justice at the bottom of the deck. We'll get to that later on in this reading. So first of all, we have the King of Wands coming out. Leo, this is you guys in this reading. You guys are very passionate, very just fiery, go-getter. You chase after what you set your mind to. You don't doubt yourself. You believe in yourself. You're very confident. You're hardworking, determined, and you don't give up easy on the things that you set your mind to, the things you set your heart to, things that just light your heart on fire. You're ready, you go. You don't quit until you get what you want, and I love that, okay? It looks like you guys are reaching a place of stability in your life. You're feeling very harmonic, or just like finally feeling at peace, at balance, and just appreciating everything in life, appreciating the small things, especially with what's going on in this world right now, appreciating, you know, being safe, being healthy, having a roof over your head, having a meal to eat, all the small things that we normally take for granted on a day-to-day basis, like with this pandemic shit going on, is making you realize that you need to be grateful for all these things that you are so lucky to have, because, you know, there's people in this world who don't have what you got, and they got it worse than we do. So if you think you got it bad, remember all the things that you should be grateful for. I don't know who that's for, okay? But, and that's for anybody. That's not even for just Leo. Like, that's literally for anybody. Like, even myself. I'm not a Leo, right? But, like, with all this shit going on, it's like, damn, we are really lucky. We're very fortunate, you know? Because we could have it so much worse. And obviously there are people out there. I don't even want to go into this, honestly. But yes, let's just be grateful. Let's just be thankful and appreciate what we have. and don't focus on what we don't have. Let's focus on what we do have and appreciate the small things. Okay, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. All right, so we have the Fool in the reverse, Aries energy. It's like either there's some type of delay or you're choosing not to start something new. We need some more details as to why this Fool is in reverse, because this could be talking about a lot of things. Maybe there's something that you're not feeling passionate about, or something that you're not interested in, or you're turning down something, rejecting something, but you are taking action towards something. You are moving towards something else. Now, what is it? We'll find out when we clarify, but you are taking action, moving to a much more peaceful time in your life. So if things have been a bit hectic or crazy or a lot of ups and downs, emotional, whatever, chaotic, you are moving to a much more peaceful time in your life. And I'm getting like stuffed up. Like I need to blow my nose. So I'll hold on, y'all. Breathe. It's all good. I don't know where that came from. I was fine in Cancer's reading, but then as soon as I started recording for y'all, I was like, okay, I'm very like congested. So, and I was saying I was getting like pressure in my head. So I don't know if you guys have been kind of allergies. I mean, it's spring, right? So things are starting to bloom and shit. Not here, not yet. Canada things, right? But maybe where you live, you are having allergies, things are blooming, pollen and all that, and snow mold, and wherever you live, right? So that could be part of it, but I don't know. I was like picking up on that. Anyways, who gives a shit? Let's focus on the actual reading itself. But like maybe some of you are very congested, or like your sinus infection, or like you need to drink some teas. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. So Google it. I don't know what you want me to say. Let's move on. Like I said, moving to a much more peaceful time in your life. So let's go to the bottom of the deck. We have the Hangman, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have Justice. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Libra. You do also have air, a little bit of fire, and a little bit of earth, okay? So far, oh no, we do have water, okay? And a little bit of water, Pisces, right? So you guys are looking at something from a different perspective here. Maybe this is related to the Fool, like you're looking at this opportunity or this idea. Maybe you had this idea to start something new or to go down a certain path, and now you're kind of reflecting on it. You're like, actually, I don't think that's what I want. I want this instead. There is some type of opportunity that you are looking forward to. You're setting your mind to, right? You put the work in, you pursue, you're going to see the results come in eventually, right? That's how it goes. What you give is what you get. That's just the universal way. Okay, but also things are being balanced out. So any wrongdoing or anything that you've dealt with in the past that have like really hurt you or brought you down or left you feeling stuck, whatever, and maybe you've been doing a lot of reflection on that, a lot of thinking, you are going to be getting justice for that. Okay, so if someone hurt you, just know you're going to get justice. They're gonna get theirs. This is similar to Cancer. Like Cancer had that too. I mean, everybody, I swear this card's been coming out for everyone. Now we did have the full moon in Libra just a couple days ago, which is all about releasing and letting go, and so that could be part of it. Maybe you guys were doing a lot of reflection heavily on a situation, or you may be doing that for the rest of this month, and you're focusing on releasing and letting go and just learning those lessons and basically using that wisdom in the future, moving forward. And then for those who are looking back at something from your past, you're definitely gaining some sort of insight on it, and that's helping you move forward, releasing, letting go. And that could be why the Fool's in reverse, because you're not interested to go back to the past, you're focusing on the future, something like that. It's kind of similar to Cancer. That was a message for Cancer, so maybe you guys have Cancer in your reading. I mean, Cancer in your chart. Oh my god, my brain, y'all. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Like, I don't know where my mind is. Where is my mind? Okay, we're just gonna just take it slow. It's a little bit late. Well, it's not late, but like my brain is a bit tired. So I don't know. I find that like ever since I've been back from my trip, I can only do like 1 or 2 readings at a time, and like my energy level just it just drops so fast. So that's another reason why like readings have been slow so far. But I'm gonna get back into the swing of things, but it's just, you know, it's gonna take me a while. I'm assuming. Maybe not, but I don't want to set y'all up for like, you know, promises and shit. Like, I don't want to make promises I can't keep. So what am I going to? Let's go into the Fool in the reverse and let's see, get that out of the way. Tell me the Fool in the reverse, please, for Leo. Again, I want to call you Aries. And then there's Aries at the bottom of the deck, okay? Tell me the Fool, please, for Aries. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. Tell me the Fool in reverse, please, for Aries. Princess of Cups in the upright. Sorry, I'm like, I don't know where my mind is. Five of Wands in reverse. And the Justice card coming out. Okay, so maybe there was some type of communication that came towards you about someone who maybe wanted to fix things or resolve issues with you, but maybe you rejected them, turned them down. That's their karma, right? Whatever this person may have done to you, you were like, nope, you can take that apology, shove it in your ass or something. All right, but justice is being served over here. So whether you want to take up this opportunity to resolve an issue or not, which I'm pretty sure most of you, like the majority of you watching this, probably don't, because this card's in the reverse and we're clarifying it. So it's like, why is this new beginning not happening? Because you don't want it. Like, yeah, maybe you got clarity on a situation. Yeah, you got some things off your chest, or you had some things to say. But like, besides that, I think you're just choosing to go on a different road. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Princess of Pentacles. We have the Princess of Wands in the reverse. Oh, sorry, the Prince of Pentacles, Prince of the Wands in the reverse, and the Sun in reverse, as well as the Wheel. So you're focusing, and underneath the Wheel is the Nine of Pentacles. You're focusing on your own independence. You're focusing on making better changes for yourself. You're not very interested on whatever this opportunity is to resolve an issue or resolve something or to communicate, fix something, be on, the same page, because there was an opportunity here presented towards you. Maybe it was from a friend, maybe it was from someone who you used to work with, or just someone, I mean, it could have been romantic. We did have the Prince of Cups. Anyways, it doesn't matter what kind of connection this was. There was an opportunity presented to you through some form of communication, or through word, or through message, right? But it's looking like it's not being accepted. Wow, I don't know what the fuck, y'all. Okay, sorry. I had to go get an incense because, like, I don't know, as I was speaking, my words just were not coming out smoothly, so, like, maybe this is gonna help me. Let me just rephrase, because I don't know where the fuck I left off. So clarifying the Fool in the reverse. So there's some type of beginning, or there could have been, but it's looking like you're turning something down, or you're turning an offer down, you're rejecting something, and it was an offer possibly from a friend or a lover or a partner or someone who you maybe worked with once upon a time, right? Oh, and this card was in the reverse. I flipped them by accident. Okay, so there's an opportunity, there's communication, right, of wanting to resolve some sort of issue or be on the same page or just to work something out, okay? Somebody wanted to balance things out here. Also, Justice came out, so someone wanted to balance something out, work on something, right? There's this offer again, but it was not met with the acceptance of the offer. Like, you didn't want it there. Oh wait, is it backwards? Can you see this? It's like he's presenting this pentacle, but she's not interested. Block. There's no passion, there's no motivation to make this work. You guys are not on the same page anymore, right? And then we have the Sun in the reverse. Like, it's just whatever this was, or whatever this person is, or whatever this offer was, it does not make you happy. It does not fulfill you. It's just not what you want anymore. And it's like, that's the karma. That's what happens, right? That's the justice that they get. They offer a reconciliation or a new start or an apology, and you simply turn them down, and they have to live with that. They have to live with that guilt. They have to live with that questioning of wondering, what if I did this? What if I tried this? Like, it's on them. It doesn't really bother you because you're focused on the future. You're focused on, like, what's ahead of you. You're not really in the past anymore. Maybe in the past you were really stuck on things, but now you're focusing on what's ahead of you, what you may have, what's going well for you, and you're not really in the past anymore. You're not really focusing on what didn't work out. You've already released that. You've already resolved those issues on your own, and you've been really strong, y'all. So it's like, even this person or people, right, because it can be more than one, it's like maybe they reached out and it was like, why are you reaching out now? Like, maybe it's been a year or 2 years, or maybe it's been a couple months or half a year, 6 months, right? But it's just like, why are you offering this now? Like, I've moved on with my life. I'm doing this. Maybe you're already seeing someone else, if this is an ex or whatever. And it's just like, why now? Like, I have other things to focus on. I almost forgot about your existence, something like that. So it's like you're rejecting something and you're focusing on something else. It's literally what I'm getting. So, and that's the justice, and that's what the other person has to live with. Like, they have to basically get rejected by you. Or, of course, if it's reversed, maybe you're getting rejected by someone, okay? But that brings change, right? And that change is like, you just want to be independent. You just want to work on your own well-being, focus on yourself. And if that means that you got to be a little bit cold-hearted and flip those emotions off and put yourself as that priority, you got to do what you got to do. Because, you know, you can't allow people to pull at your heartstrings and, you know, put all those emotions in. But Leo, we had such great times, great memories together. No, you got to shut that shit off. You can't let them pull at your heartstrings. They try to reel you in, you know. You can't allow that, okay? Otherwise, you're going to get sucked back into that same old pattern, same old toxicity or whatever that once was, okay? I'm just saying. Depending on if that is for you or not. I don't even know, y'all. I'm kind of just rambling at this point. We're gonna move on. So let's go into the Six of Swords for Leo in April. Try the Six of Swords, please, for Leo in April. Do one more. Okay, just making sure my deck's not upside down. Six of Swords, please, for Leo in April. Prince of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, see, whoever that person was that you rejected, or people, whatever. Somebody who was slick, somebody who was very good with their words, who maybe try to manipulate you or play, you know, the guilt game, but you didn't fall for it. You stood your ground. Okay, tell me the Six of Swords, please. But yeah, you're moving away from that. Yeah, you're focusing on healing. You're focusing on healing your heart. You're moving away from that. You're moving away from anxiety or fears or just like having such a hard time getting over whatever this person did or getting over this person overall, right? And so it's like, as you're healing, as you're focusing on yourself, and sorry, I should probably be holding these cards up closely. As you're healing, as you're focusing on yourself and focusing on the future and getting back your, you know, stability and your balance back and getting into the swing of things and just being at a much more better place mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, right? It's like you turning down this person's offer of like fixing things or working on things or whatever. That's like, again, this is what they get. That's their karma, right? What goes around comes around. That really fucked them up. I don't think that they thought you were going to turn them down. I think that they thought that you were always going to be around whenever they needed them and that you would never move on from them. They probably thought that, right? They probably did. And so the fact that you turned their ass down and you're like, no thanks, I don't have no feelings for you. That really fucked them up. They can't get you out of their head. I'm like, seriously, like, this is what I'm getting. It's like they're sleeping and they're having dreams about you, or they're even having nightmares about you, or like they are tossing and turning, thinking about how you rejected them. And like, I'm just getting that. And meanwhile, you're minding your own business. You're focusing on yourself. You're like, la-da-dee, la-da-da. I'm in this happy, balanced, well-maintained place. I'm focusing on the future. I'm moving towards good things, focusing on myself. I'm successful. I'm confident, you know? Like, you're so unbothered by this. And like, whoever this person is, whether that's a friend or an ex-friend or an ex or someone you worked with or whoever, your mama, father, neighbor. It's like you shook them to the core. They never thought that you were gonna like react to them like this. And they're like, what? I don't have any control over Leo anymore or something like that. That's crazy. Yeah, but look at this. 5 of Cups in the reverse. You've gotten over something for sure. You've moved on from something. You've released something for good. I mean, seriously, guys, look at this. Look at this. We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse, the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Fives are always like very struggly cards, like heavy, sad, painful, struggle type cards, right? But these are both in the reverse. And also remember that 5s do talk about change, right? Major change in your life. And the fact that these cards are in the reverse, it's like you're finally getting over that hurdle. You're finally getting over that struggle. And that's so awesome, you guys. Oh my God, that's so good. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so happy for you. Like, that's so great. Okay, so yeah, with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, you're picking up the pieces, brushing the dirt off your pants, and you are picking yourself up and focusing on what's yet to come, focusing on the future, focusing on what you deserve. And then underneath that, Underneath that, we have the Four of Wands, which brings you to this happy-go-lucky, peaceful place, harmonic, balanced, supported time of your life, okay? And look at this! Oh my god, this is so crazy! The Three of Swords in reverse. You're getting over pains, heartbreaks, betrayals. You're healing so much. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud. And you're so, again, Three of Pentacles, you're surrounding yourself with people who are supportive, who have your back, who help you during rough times. And you got better company, or you will have better company, okay? But you got to surround yourself with like-minded people. You got to remove yourself from people who keep you stagnant or keep you in a negative mindset, right? You've already done that. You moved away from people like that. You've rejected that, right? Whatever. And yeah, there's going to be people keeping tabs on you, but you're not interested. You're focusing on other things. You're focusing on yourself, your well-being. That's what I keep saying. And focusing on healing. Oh my god, that's so great, you guys. That's really, really positive. So keep it up. But yeah, there's definitely someone out there, or multiple people out there, who are shocked at how much strength that you have. They never thought that you had it in you to like stand up for yourself. Whew. Pretty intense. But anyways, let's go to the Four of Wands. Like, I don't know, you guys are so much better without these people or this person. And it probably felt really good to like turn this person down. Like, if that did happen, right? And you were able to kind of just like rub it in their face, like, I don't need you anymore, or something like that. I don't know. It's just, it feels good for you, like that you no longer rely on these people or need them anymore, like you thought you did maybe a year ago or a couple months ago. You're like, I need these people in my life. Like, right now you're like, fuck them. All I need is myself, or something like that. I don't know. That's just how I'm getting. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't care. Like, this is what I'm getting, y'all. Yeah. So tell me the Four of Wands, please, for Leo. Eight of Swords. Four of Wands, please, for Leo in April. Ooh, I'm getting like such a... this is not fun. I got like a sharp pain in my head. Oh. Yeah, you definitely left somebody out in the cold. Look at this. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. It's like somebody doesn't know what to do. It's almost like the one that got away, whether that's romantic or friendship-wise. Like, you guys were like ride or die, and this person took you for granted, and now they realize what they lost or something like that. And that fucking hurt my head. Like, oh my god, I haven't not had that happen in a long time. Like, in readings, sometimes I'll get like a sharp like zap in my head. I don't know. I'm protecting myself, y'all. I did a prayer before this reading, so some dark ass energy is what I'm trying to say. Whoever this one person is who has this energy of Eight of Swords to Five of Pentacles. Ew, yeah, see, y'all, this... I literally say ew. Okay, whoever this is definitely not happy for you, which is so, like, just get out of here. Like, why are you taking over this reading, y'all? So, let me get this straight. You left somebody out in the cold. You rejected them, turned them down. Maybe you blocked them, whatever the case being is. They're feeling sorry for themselves, having a little pity party. Eight of Swords, they feel stuck. They don't know what to do. They know they can't reach out to you anymore, that you don't want anything to do with them. You rejected them. You turned them down. You already made up your mind that whatever this situation was toxic as hell. Maybe they were a bad influence on you, whatever this case is. And I could go on and on and on, but I really just don't feel like it. We all know the devil ain't good, okay? Obsession. It's like this person is obsessively thinking about you. With the Eight of Swords, it's always about being stuck and like things just going on crazy in your mind. Like, you can't shut your head off. You can't shut down these thoughts. Like, you're just stuck and there's no way out. But actually there is. But like, this person just thinks that there isn't. But it's like this person just stuck in this mindset and is obsessively like thinking over. Honestly, with this if this person is like obsessively overthinking or thinking about you or can't get you off your mind, say if you're thinking about this person too, like randomly out of the blue, most likely you're energetically picking up on them thinking about you, okay? If you've been having dreams about them, you haven't been thinking about them when they pop up or something like that, that could be a sign that they're thinking about you. If you suddenly feel bad or shitty or upset or angry or something like that all of a sudden, and you're like, why the fuck do I feel this way? It could be because this person's sending you bad energy, okay? Or like speaking bad on you or sending you hate. So what I would recommend, and this is sometimes what I do when like I feel this way or I feel like something's being directed towards me, look into a mirror, okay? Look right into your eyes and basically say, anyone who is sending me bad energy or bad vibes, I return to the sender and I send them healing and love, and just say that a couple times, and like, I don't know, it's just kind of like a way to, like, if anybody's sending you bad hatred, kind of dark energy, basically you send it back to them and you protect yourself. I don't know, send some prayers to yourself. I don't know, y'all, protect yourself. That's basically what I'm getting. Because, like, as I was getting these cards, as I was saying, like, I was getting sharp pains in my head. So I'm like, whoever this person is, like, they're dark, okay? So protect yourself and do what you gotta do. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't really have much advice to give towards that. But seriously, someone's not happy about you reaching a very good state in your life. But I'm gonna shuffle some more about the Four of Wands, because I feel like that had nothing to do with you, and I'm so sorry that we had to talk about all that shit. Like, I didn't even want to bring it up, but it kept coming up. Look at that, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Lovers in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, seriously, whoever this person is, like, you don't have time for it anymore. Anyways, let's get some about you, about this Four of Wands, please. No more past shit. Let's move on. Can I have the Four of Wands, please, for Leo? Can I have the Four of Wands, please, for Leo in April? Tell me about the Four of Wands, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April. Oh, shit. King of Wands, double card. Okay, we have this card coming out twice now. Yeah, you guys are just in your power. You're in your element. You're just feeling yourself, okay? Very confident. Yeah, you're getting over this pain. Like, seriously, and someone, like, I'm saying this over and over and over, but someone knows that you're over them, and they're not happy about it. Because they want, yeah, but you cut that shit out. You're like, I don't give a shit. I'm protecting myself. I know my worth. I know my value. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm focusing on what I truly want, what fulfills me, what makes me happy. I'm no longer focusing on what was once draining me, once broke my heart, once, you know, whatever hurt me the most. I'm getting over that. I'm focusing on the future. I'm focusing on the present. I'm focusing on what I do want and what I do deserve. And somebody is seriously not happy about that. I know I keep saying that, but it's just like, oh, God, can they just go away? Just go away. I'm not even Leo, but just fuck off. I'm gonna fight them for you. Like, don't fuck with my Leos, okay? We have the Princess of Swords in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Swords, and Judgment in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Ten. Y'all, this is crazy. I know I pulled all those cards seriously, and this person could have been a liar, okay? But this is let me break it down to you, okay? So there's you, Prince of Swords. You're moving towards all your ideas. You're taking action. Nothing's getting in the way of you. Nothing's blocking you from pursuing what you want. Not even a heartbreak. Not even whatever this pain once was. You're getting over it. We talked about that, okay? There's still someone keeping tabs on you. Still lurking in the distance. Creeping, watching, stalking. You know how it goes. Thinking about you. Keeping tabs on you. Asking about you. Whatever way, shape, or form, right? They are literally obsessing. Get some help. I'm just kidding. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This goes back to the Fool in reverse. When you rejected this person's offer, you're like, no thanks, goodbye. I'm going this way. Please leave me alone. And maybe you block them, okay? And that broke their heart, obviously, because they never thought that you were going to get over them. Okay, cool, right? Judgment in reverse. Rejection to a second chance. You don't want to reconcile. No thanks. I'll pass. Same shit, same messages coming out, I know. Four Cups in reverse. Rejection. You see the cup. You see this cup, because when it's upright, he's like, I don't see you. Like, I'm looking at what's fulfilling me, right? I don't see this offer, though. If I just turn around, I would see it, right? The fact that this card's in reverse, you do see the offer. You're just not interested. It's not what you want, right? Rejection. And because this person's been rejected, they're carrying guilt. They're carrying shame. They're embarrassed, like all these different things. Like, this is, I don't know, I'm just getting a lot, and it's just like I'm getting overwhelmed. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling here, and that's from the bottom of the deck. And I was just flipping. I was like, oh my God, like, this is crazy. Like, this person, man, don't know what they did, but good for you, Leo, for standing up for yourself, because you got him good. I don't know, like, yeah, okay, anyways, King of Wands, let's focus on you. I'm so sorry I keep bringing up this past person. I'm so sorry. But that's what's coming out. Damn. And meanwhile, you're just minding your own business, focusing on yourself, focusing on your career, doing your own thing, living your happy-go-lucky life, and you're very grounded, very stable, and you're just so unbothered by this, and that pisses this person off. Like, I don't know why I keep talking about this person, but that's seriously, that's what I'm getting. Like, that's really what I'm picking up on. There's that Ace of Swords. It's upright and it flew, right? This is you, and this is clarifying the King of Wands. You see things clearly. You have a crystal clear mind. You have a clear vision of what you want, what you're going after, what you're pursuing, and this person can't get in the way. King of Wands, please. Strength and death in reverse. See, someone is refusing to let you go. Stop. Just stop, okay? Yeah. Because this can be talking about you holding on to a grudge too, but we have you guys coming out though with strength. Okay, I'm gonna just assume that like you're the person focusing on yourself, and whoever this person is could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, maybe Libra. I mean, we have a lot of signs out here, a lot of major arcana. It doesn't matter who this person is astrologically. Okay, Scorpio as well. I don't think this death in reverse is you. I really don't feel it. If it is you, just swap the roles, of course. But it's just saying, like, you've had the strength, you've had the courage to get over this, to heal from this. It was not easy. It was not just a straight path. You had to go through a lot of ups and downs. One day you were fine, the next day you weren't. You had to go through a lot of waves of emotions, right? But as time went on, you started to gain more clarity. You started to get more answers. Maybe you've done a lot of meditation on this. Then we have the Hangman. Yes, see the Hangman, right? You've gotten a lot of clarity on this situation, and you're just not interested in investing your time into it anymore, right? Basically, right? And as you're focusing on just moving towards the future, still clinging on. Someone's clinging on. They won't let go. It's like they're holding on so tight. It's like, can you just let me fucking go, please? Jeez. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, the Chariot in reverse, and the Six of Cups in the reverse. This could be a water sign or a Cancer. We got a lot of water out here, like a lot of Cancerian-ish energy. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Scorpio or a Piscean, but that could be who is holding on to you. Oh my God, I'm like so stuffed up again. I have to like breathe through my mouth, okay? But this is who you put to a halt, or like, you know, you look back at this situation, you look back at this person in like a negative light. You don't think back to the good times and all the great memories and inside jokes and the experiences you had. You look back and you just think, wow, this person really disappointed me with who they turned out to be. I really trusted this person with my life. I really thought that this person was going to be there through the thick and thin, and they turned out to be like the biggest snake or something like that, right? And you had to break away from that to gain that clarity, right? You didn't realize that when you were friends with this person or when you were together with this person, right? Until you actually like broke away or had time apart, and because there was some sort of separation between you and this person, and when this person reached out, you're like, no thanks, and it just kind of reassured you like, yeah, I don't want nothing to do with this person. But this person, again, just keeps on popping up. It just won't go away. But again, blocked. 8 of Wands in reverse, just blocked. So yeah, I mean, shit, that's kind of the reading, y'all. So that's kind of what I got. Like, that's about it. And that's unfortunate, because I don't really like readings like that talk about the past and 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 this person, that person. Like, I just want to focus on y'all. But that's what came out, so clearly that's what you guys needed to hear. We're gonna look into your expected timelines, and I'm gonna pray, like, please let it be like something other than this, like, please. But if that's what's gotta come out, then that's what's gonna come out. Can't control it. You guys see me, I shuffled the cards a lot, and the cards fly out for a reason. So whoever resonates with this, I'm gonna, you know what, let's use this deck. Let's use this deck for your expected timelines. Give this one a little break, and we'll see what comes out in your expected timelines, okay? Oh, and as I do that, this card flips out by accident. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Releasing. Letting go. Yeah. Okay, anyways. I just felt like that whole reading was just kind of repetitive, like same messages for the whole reading. I'm so sorry, y'all, but that's what came out. I can't control it. I'm sorry. I'm like, but maybe it gave you insight. I hope it did. hope it did. Anyways, what are the expected timelines looking like for Leo in the near future? What can Leo expect in the near future based off the current timelines? For April, what can Leo expect in the near future? Please be just about Leo, no one else, just Leo. Please, I'm like trying to direct my energy. I don't want to know about this past person. Okay, we have the Hermit coming out. So it's nice, some more time in isolation, reflection, figuring out your past. 6 of Wands, that's positive, that's really good. Queen of Wands, hey Leo, okay. Justice. Damn, you see these cards just be flying out. Message, oh my god. Messages, please. Strength, Leo, you guys again. Messages, please. Knight of Wands, oh my god, more fire. And Page of Pentacles. Okay, perfect, perfect. And my god, 4 of Cups in the reverse again. Rejection, turning it down. And 10 of Pentacles. Okay, focusing on that abundance, that stability, your coin. All right, I love it. So let's get into this. So in your expected timelines, we have the Hermit coming out. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You may have Virgo in your chart. But again, this is just talking about you doing some reflection, doing some healing, doing some work, maybe spending some time alone, having time to process everything and to maybe go over some things in order to release and let go, right? We did the 4 of Pentacles showed out in reverse before I got these cards out. So you guys are releasing. But you guys could be doing a lot of journaling, a lot of thinking, a lot of processing before you fully close that door once and for all. You're kind of just wrapping up loose ties. It's kind of what I'm getting here, okay? And just kind of figuring out your path of like how you're moving forward. What are you doing now? Like, what are you going to invest your time into? What are you trying to achieve? What are your goals? Kind of just figuring out, okay, what's next? Now that that chapter's over, now that I've kind of cleared that out of my way, how do I want to move forward? Where do I want to go, right? You could also be focusing on like the lesson that you learned from this with the Page of Pentacles that does talk about your personal growth and the experiences that you have gone through that have brought you to where you are and that are going to lead you down certain paths, right? So this whole situation that was in the last reading, the last spread that we did, this was for your own personal growth. This was a lesson that you had to learn. There was definitely a meaning behind why you had to go through that. So it's up to you to find the meaning within the situation, of course, right? Everybody is different. But there was definitely a lesson that you learned from this. And this is part of like literally your character development, okay? And just know, whatever happened, just things are going to balance out with justice out here. This is Libra energy. Things are going to balance out. So have trust, have faith, and speak truth to yourself. Have fairness with yourself and just don't beat yourself up over the lessons that you had to learn or the mistakes that you made. Like, it happened for a reason so that you could gain that wisdom. But yeah, every experience has those life lessons, right? Don't beat yourself up over it. Just learn from them and show what you know down the line. Walk it like you talk it. Whatever. And then we have the 6 of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So these 3 cards out here, fiery, passionate, exciting energy, just going after what you want and being successful, making achievements and having that confidence, okay? Believing in yourself, whether this is with a hobby or a career idea or just something that really lights your heart on fire and you just want to go get something done or pursue something. Like, you can achieve something, whatever it is that you set your mind to. You just need to have trust and have faith, okay? And know that whatever comes your way, you can get through it. Any hurdles, you've gotten through that one, you got through this. And Leo energy, of course, coming out. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing in your expected timelines. You're just doing a little bit of reflection on this learning curve, this experience. As you're doing that, you're also focusing on what you want to work on in the future and how you're going to move forward and what your goals are and, you know, what achievements you want to have. And yeah. I don't know. I just kind of like, do you see that? My mind just blank, like just blank right then, right there. Kind of getting a little bit drained. My energy is getting low. So let's wrap this reading up. I'm going to get some advice now for y'all. Okay. That was kind of intense though. Honestly, like the sharp pain in my head. I'm so glad that it stopped. That was just like not cool. So. Okay. Any advice, please, for Leo regarding this reading? Any advice for Leo in April or regarding this reading, please show me clearly. Any advice, please, for Leo? Any advice, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? In April, any advice please for Leo regarding this reading? Woo! The Moth. Okay, all right. So you need to start a new project, or yeah, like, right? And that's what the Queen of Wands and like all those cards that was in your expected timelines. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to. So if you start a project, stay consistent, put the work in, you're gonna see the results come in. This is like immediately what I'm feeling. Any advice or guidance please for Leo? Oh, the Phoenix. Yes. Oh, yes. Healing, rising out of the ashes. I love it. Okay, and give me one more, please, for Leo. Thank you. And the horse. Yes. So wise. So in tune. I love it. Your third eyes pop and pay attention to the signs, the symbols, synchronicities, your dreams. All right. Also, you guys could be a traveler. Obviously, you can't really travel right now, but perhaps once this corona shit calms the fuck down, or is over, maybe you're planning travels for afterwards, or you guys could be coming home, so safe travels if you are. Sending you all the good energy. So let's get into this. Let me get the book. So the Moth is sure that the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This could lead to unfinished projects or disappointment or even burnout. It's helpful to remind Moth personalities that life's complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. When in balance, enthusiastic and whimsical. When out of balance, idolizes others and jittery. And to bring out a balance, to finish a project. So some of you definitely need to finish a project. And if you finish that project, bet your ass you're going to see the results come in. So you work hard, play hard, see those results come in. Don't quit, even when times are hard, even when you're losing motivation. Remember why you're doing it. Go back to the reason why you started this project, what inspired you. And like, try to just finish your project, okay? I don't care if you're an artist, music producer, or you've been working on something. I don't care what you do. Finish that damn project. Share it with me. Promote it. I don't care. I want to help a friend out. So if you got a project or you've been working on something, once you finish it, send me an email. I'll check it out. All right. I always want to support y'all like you support me. Okay. So the Phoenix is freedom from suffering and past karma, reincarnation. The Phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It does not mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga and at the burning of impurities through practice and dedication. Right? Dedication. Finish this project with dedication. Okay, anyways. The essence of Phoenix is with us when we realize we've been suffering for too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit, and the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the Phoenix lifts our spirits up and up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's a sign of fire, of transformation is upon your wings. Perfect, perfect. We have horse. So momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum, so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back towards any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive. It cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, meditation, are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. When in balance, achieves anything, never gives up. When out of balance, runs away, feels weak, and to bring into balance, strength training. Interesting. Okay, now we're gonna get some little affirmations for you guys for the rest of the month. Keep this in your back pocket. Say this when you're feeling down or when you're, not feeling the best, feeling the weakest, right? Remind yourself this, okay? And yeah. So any affirmations, please, for Leo for the rest of April, please. Any affirmations, please, for Leo. Any affirmations, please, for Leo. Oh my God, the smoke's going in my eye. It's making it sting. Okay, it's gone now. Okay, any affirmations, please, for Leo? What is this? Ooh, spiritual path. Okay, hold on, we'll hold that thought. Ooh. Worthiness. Okay, affirmations, please, for Leo. Affirmations, please, for Leo. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, interesting. So, first card out, we have the spiritual path. Let me show you real quick, because, okay. So, spiritual path, we know our spiritual needs. Logic does not give us answers. You have the wisdom and the knowledge to achieve. Positive self-talk helps you progress and see your future clearly. Affirmation, I am capable. So remember that you are able to achieve whatever it is that you set your mind to. We just had that card show up in Phoenix, or was it horse or some shit? Yeah. And then in your expected timelines, right, we showed that you can achieve whatever it is that you want, okay? And this is just backing it up. So it's 3 times in a row. You can achieve whatever it is that you want, okay? So don't quit. Don't give up on yourself so easily, okay? Know that it's going to be worth it in the end. Then we have worthiness. So let me show you. You can pause if you like, okay? How you are treated is the reflection of how you see yourself. You deserve respect, trust, love, and more because you are priceless. Affirmation, I am worthy. Know your self-worth. Know what you deserve. Don't put up with shit behavior. Oh, because I've known this person for this long or whatever. Don't tolerate crap from nobody. I don't care if they're your mother, your neighbor, your uncle, your boss, your best friend, your lover. I don't give a shit who they are. If they treat you like shit, you bet your ass you better know your damn worth. That's all I'm going to say. And then we have the glass may be full today as yesterday it was half empty. It is the same glass. It is the same liquid. The prism change is you. Tomorrow will be filling endlessly. So it's all about perception. Is the glass half full? Is it half empty? It's up to you. The cup's gonna be half full tomorrow or half empty tomorrow. It's up to you. So be aware of your perspective. Be aware of how you perceive these experiences. You can either look at them in a negative light or you can look at the positives. Like I said, it's up to you. Challenge yourself to look at things in a more positive light. It's not the easiest. Try and look at the lesson that you can learn, or the, how you can grow from this, how you can become a better person. At least that's what you can do from a negative situation, okay? That's basically what I'm saying here. So, oh, and it says a beautiful soul now with the angels. I totally missed that at the bottom. So is that a message for someone? Like, has someone passed recently for someone out there watching this? If that's the case, my condolences. I don't even know what to say. Like, that's rough. I'm here for you. I hope that you're okay. If that is for someone, because I didn't even realize that. I didn't even look at that. And I was like, wait, a beautiful soul now is with the angels. So has someone passed over recently? Well, if they have, or even if they haven't, even if someone's passed over a year ago, I do believe like they're around you, they're supporting you, they're watching over you, you are protected. Just keep that in your back pocket. Remember that. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm hungry. My stomach's growling. I'm going to stop now. I'm talking too much. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I know it's a bit stupid over the past, and I just hope it helps someone out there. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Have a wonderful day or night, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.